We know that there are 38 states and the District of Columbia that currently have policies and procedures related to the science of reading. We also know that teacher preparation providers are pivotal in the opportunity for all of our children to become proficient readers. So at CAEP, we wanted to provide a document, a resource, to assist our stakeholders in understanding the national and the state landscape, as well as basic information like what is the science of reading and also what is not the science of reading.
Teaching of prospective teachers to learn how to teach reading is essential. I know in my own experience when I was trained and licensed to be a teacher, none of my students were reading at grade level, and I had a number of high school students, I had middle school students, and when you don't have the ability to help them to learn how to read, they're not able to access other content. So it's a critical issue for students all over the country, and one in which we have to be paying attention. I had to go back to my institution and tell them I wasn't prepared to teach the students that I had before me in the classroom, and their response at the time was, we don't teach that here. So I had to go to 2 other universities to get coursework so that I could effectively raise my reading scores. And lo and behold, it was an immediate impact. I mean, within months, I was getting notes from parents about their students' ability to read, that no one had taught them to read, and they were grateful that they were finally learning to read, even though it's later in their academic tenure. It's still essential.
The way the science of reading ties into a CAEP accreditation is through our standards. So we have standards that our education program providers work to offer and to maintain so that they can provide the best learning experiences for their candidates, so therefore the best experiences for our P through 12 students here in the United States and internationally.
We really did a deep dive into all of that content and then worked to weave that into this new guide. The idea was really to draw from the field directly, to see what wonderful things people were doing out in the fields, and then to elevate that so that other people could use that as a model or an example.